Hey, they're improving smiles one patient at a time. Our next guests are a leader in innovation when it comes to bringing back that confidence when you smile. And you might be surprised, by the way, of all the state-of-the-art options that there are out there for orthodontic treatments. And joining us now to discuss all about them are Dr. Glenn Roberson and Dr. Brian Decker. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Well, appreciate you being here. Let's really break it down and get right into it. First, tell us more about Roseman.
So Roseman is a University of Health Sciences. We offer degrees in dentistry, in nursing, in pharmacy, and we're here representing the dental clinic and the orthodontic clinic at Roseman University.
And with that specific department, I'm assuming it's a whole wide range of services because you guys really bring state-of-the-art innovation to the forefront, right?
Yes, the dental practices, Roseman Dental and Orthodontics, is the clinical aspect of Roseman University. It's where our students actually practice on patients, and we're able to offer residents of the Valley affordable dental care at up to half off.
Half off. When you hear that savings, it's like my ears myself, I'm already like, ooh, half off already, I like that. What are some of, in your opinion, then the most innovative products then?
Yeah. So, one of the things I love most about being a resident at Roseman is that, besides living in Vegas, which is great, is that we really invest in staying on the forefront of orthodontic technology and research. So we take a 3D cone beam CT scan of every patient that allows us to view the entire head and neck in 3 dimensions, look at their airway, look at their TMJ joint, how it's moving, how it's functioning. If you're getting a good night's sleep, maybe airway obstruction. We use 3D printing to create our own in-house aligners. It's just like Invisalign, but it's much more affordable. So that's great for your minor cases. Maybe you forgot to wear your retainer, you have a little crowding. That's gonna be perfect for that. But my favorite of our innovative products is that we are now doing something called Brava, which is by a company called Brius. And that was created by a quantum physicist turned orthodontist. It's a really smart guy. And what makes it different is, unlike regular braces, which are one continuous wire, so it's difficult to move one tooth without affecting the adjacent tooth, Brava is a single wire going to each individual tooth. So that allows us to precisely position each tooth in 3 dimensions. And the benefit to you as a patient is that it greatly speeds up your orthodontic treatment, up to 60%. And I mean, man, Brava is fast. It is no joke.
Well, looking through this animated video that we're showing, you can kind of see just exactly what it does. Such innovative technology in it, and it seems like you really have passion for it and excitement for it because of what when you were explaining about that. How much time would it take to do something like this? Is it a lot of patients' time?
No. So, to start after we get the initial appliance in, your appointments are going to be much faster. And one of the other benefits is that it's completely invisible. I could have Brava on right now and you would have no idea. Unlike Invisalign, you've got a mouthful of plastic. Brava is completely behind your teeth, it's completely hidden. You can brush and floss normally, and it's great. And we're one of only 2 providers in the entire state of Nevada that's offering Brava.
That's awesome, especially here right in southern Nevada. And you're right, when it comes to bringing back confidence, sometimes you don't want to see that mouth full of something. And with this product, it definitely helps with that. But you also help with other things too. I know, for example, you help with treating cleft lip and palate patients, correct?
Yes, through the Nevada Early Intervention Services, a state-run organization. We are the orthodontic provider for children, infants, up to or as early as 4 weeks old, to help bring the segments of the cleft together so that the plastic surgeon and the rest of the healthcare professionals can do a better job in allowing these children to grow normally and develop normally.
And it's really when you find those signs early in life, the easier it is to help reconstruct?
Yes, yes. In fact, the real problem with a lot of children with clefts is all the scar tissue that forms as a result of the number of surgeries that they have. So if we can reduce the number of surgeries, we can give them better growth potential.
So with all of these different services that you offer, one good thing that brings a smile to a lot of people's face are when we talk about discounts. What exactly is the Spring into a Happy Smile promotion that's going on right now?
So up until August 30th, we're offering a free exam and x-rays and $100 in dental credit at the dental clinic, and free exam and x-rays and up to $200 off the orthodontic treatment.
And that's with the code SPRING 2022, is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Perfect, and we have all the details right there on your screen just so you can jot it down at home to make sure you get in on those savings because, like I said, you want to have that happy smile and save some money at the same time. That's the great part about it. So where can we go for more information to learn more about Roseman?
You can actually go to rosemandental.com And all our information for both the general dental clinic and the orthodontic clinic is there.
Well, gentlemen, appreciate your time this morning. Thanks for bringing a bigger smile to all of our faces at home to help get us that dental work that some of us may need just to bring back that confidence. So appreciate your time this morning.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
of course, spring into a happy smile. Roseman Dental and Orthodontics, located in Henderson. For more information, all you have to do is just visit the website that's right there on your screen. There's also a number listed, 702-968-5222. They're also on Facebook and Twitter.